What's up, guys? It's been a minute since I made a video, so I figured I should make one and kind of catch up on a few things. This one's probably going to be boring, mostly me talking about stuff, but the next few are going to be cool. I will get to why in a minute. So, as you might can tell, I'm driving the Prius. I sold the Accord. I bought this 2009 Prius at Copart. And now it is my daily driver, which is pretty rad because I've been averaging like 45 miles per gallon. I kind of like it. Like, it gets a lot of hate from car nerds for being kind of like the anti-car nerd car. But that's kind of the reason why it's a perfect daily driver. It gets ridiculously good gas mileage. It has plenty of room in it. It's basically an appliance, but it's a really good appliance. So overall, I honestly like it. Like, it kind of gamifies driving for me, in that like it has this little display on the screen that tells you what kind of gas mileage you're getting right now and tells you whether you're running off the internal combustion engine or running off the electric motors or charging the batteries by regenerative braking, or basically what mode you're in. And it makes me want to like put the highest score possible up on the screen to be like, hell yeah, I'm getting 60 miles per gallon on this thing. So overall I think it's a great daily driver. Like, it's definitely not moving to drive in any way, shape, or form. It is definitely an appliance, but it's a good appliance. And honestly, with my commute now being in rush hour traffic along with every other asshole, it's honestly exactly what I want. Like, it's perfect. I don't have to think about it. I spend like $9 a week in gas. It's awesome. So there's that. And then on the fun car front, I kind of started thinking about like which car I want to keep and stuff. And then for some reason I screwed up and looked at some pictures of NB Miatas. That would be the second generation, the 99 to 2005. And then I screwed up and started looking at Craigslist, and I found one. I found one nearby in really good condition with 110,000 miles with a blown motor for $700. And I went and bought it. So now I have a 99 Miata to go with my 96 Miata and my 2008 Miata. I think I'm going to sell the 08 and keep this one and throw a turbo on it. And the problem with me is I start to have an idea, I buy like the first couple of parts, and then I get distracted. I have some kind of like car ADD or something where I can't just focus on one for any length of time. So to combat that, what I'm doing is I've already ordered a clutch. I went with the Stage 1 from Flying Miata along with their 10.3 pound flywheel. I've already ordered a motor from a local junkyard, and I have already ordered like all the stuff that you would do if you've got the motor out of the car. Like, I went ahead and bought a rear main seal. Went ahead and bought a timing set and timing belt, tensioner, springs, water pump, everything to put the motor in the car. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the car running again and make sure there's no other crazy issues, which there shouldn't be, but you never know. Make sure there's no crazy issues, sort out any little bugs or something, and list my NC Miata for sale. As soon as it sells, I'm going to buy a turbo kit, and I'm going to put it on, like, immediately. I'm not wasting any time. I'm not giving myself any time to be like, I don't know, maybe I'll break out the MR2 Spider, or I don't know, let's buy some random-ass parts for my truck, or, anything like that. I'm just going to turbo the goddamn Miata, okay? So that is my plan. If I have time tomorrow, I'm actually going to start pulling the motor, so I might make a video of some of that, see if there's anything fun. Oh, yeah. I did do something kind of cool. Dustin, that works with me up at the shop, bought a snap-on like bore scope, like a little inspection thing that you can stick down into a cylinder bore. Has a light on it. So the other day when I went and cranked the Miata over, I had all the plugs out. I cranked it over just to see if it was locked up or if it would still spin. And it spun over and shot coolant out of cylinder number 3. So I knew something was going on with number 3. I stuck the little bore scope down in there today, and you can see pieces of valve. Or it looks like pieces of valve. I won't actually know until I get the head off. But you can see definitely some crazy stuff going on down in there. But, who cares? I bought it thinking it, knowing that it's going to need a motor, and it was priced like a car that needs a motor, so I don't really care. But it'll be interesting to see exactly how it came apart. So if I'm not super busy at work tomorrow, I'm going to pull it in the shop, pull the motor out, pull the head off, and, you know, just kind of see what happened, just for funsies. So maybe I'll make a video of that tomorrow. All right, well, I think that's about it. Have fun.